You might be confusing your staff, I know. I'm not accusing you. I'm simply saying that unaware, you might be confusing your team. There's this model I came across, and it's called the RACIS model. It's an acronym. I love acronyms, as I'm sure you know if you followed any of my videos. This acronym goes RACIS, RACIS. R stands for responsible, A for accountable, C stands for consult, I for inform, and S stands for sustain or giving a stamp of approval or sponsor. The R and the A here are quite important, and I'm going to talk about them in this particular video. When you consider the RACIS table, what it gives to you is the basis for human capacity utilization. So many of us have team members that are responsible for tasks, activities, and delivering on them in a manner that some of them don't even realize that they are only responsible but not accountable. There are certain other people that are accountable for the productivity of those who are responsible. And I'll give you an example. A supervisor in your branch, who is probably the supervisor of 4 people, is the one who is accountable for all of the 4 who are responsible. Now imagine you as the overall head wanting to make an inquiry or seeking productivity, and you jump over the head of the supervisor to the officer who is responsible, and you start asking questions and agreeing certain things. It happens to the best of us. We do it sometimes inadvertently because we want to rush some things. We do it sometimes because we're not quite pleased with the communication level of the supervisor. We do it sometimes because we are in a rush and we just want to get things done. Especially in flat, small teams, open systems, we tend to break those barriers. But I tell you, the accountable officer gets stripped of his power, gets stripped of his responsibility, and is unable to consistently deliver because you are jumping the process. RACIS helps you to understand who is responsible and who is accountable, and to spend sufficient time, resources, and input into the accountable officer so that he can ultimately ensure the best comes out of the responsible officer. I have seen a situation where the head of an organization jumps right to the very last line to set up things like travel plans with those who are responsible officers, and then the accountable officer suddenly sees, oh, you're traveling, and the person says, yes, or didn't you know? And they're just amused negatively. So what are we doing to confuse or to create a system that is smooth, that ensures that things are not topsy-turvy in our organization? Because sometimes it might be you that is rocking the boat and you don't even know it. Think about it and comment down here.